Hey guys, welcome back to Emlyn in the Mix. Today we're going to be looking at a sweet little plugin here from the team at Baby Audio, one of my favorite little boutique plugin companies going around at the moment. And they have just released, well, in the last couple of weeks, just before Christmas actually, they just released the plugin Spaced Out, and we're going to have a look at it today. So what does Spaced Out do? How does it sound? Well, you're on Emlyn in the Mix. Let's check it out. Alright, cool. So we got the GUI here in front of me. Now, a couple of things to look at. You got a day and night mode, which I really like. It's in the top left here. And literally we can just, by the click of a button, change it from day and night mode, which is really nice like that. So you can also change the size of the GUI by clicking on the right here and dragging. I like it a bit bigger as I have quite a large screen and, you know, my screen is actually placed quite a fair bit back. So I do prefer having it nice and big like this. Now, for the sake of this video, we're going to go through some of its features. I've actually got it on this Arpeggiator thing here. I'm just going to turn it off so it's bypassed and have a listen to the instrument I've got it on. It's on Serum. Alright, so let's play with Spaced Out. Alright, the first thing I love about Spaced Out, it has this XY type of affair going, similar to, reminds me a bit about the Korg wave station, I think it was, or something like that, where you have the XY and you can sort of move the effect around. You've also got a step sequencer going here, which is triggering off different effects like intensity and filter. And then on the right, you've got your space. So I'm just going to play around with it a bit. You guys can just have a listen and see if this plugin's for you. But we'll start with the step sequencer and we'll move across to the Spaced Out programs over here. Here we go. Everything is easily accessible and very easy to see. You got your little on-off switches here as well. So now I've turned off the space, which is essentially your reverb sound, and I've got the echoes going here, which is more of your delay. And we should only hear echoes now. Now what's really nice is the textures down here. You got the 4 different buttons for textures. You've got clean, you've got wonky tape, you've got lo-fi, and you've got hazy. And you know, in true Baby Audio fashion, with what I've found with their plugins is that they really don't hold back on their authentic sort of analog sounds, especially when it comes to tape emulation. It sounds awesome. So this mixed with a bit of space would be pretty cool. Let me just get this wonky sort of tape sound going here, and we'll see if we can get it mixed in with some space, see how it sounds. All right, we'll put the space back on. Wow, nice. They've also got some really interesting parameters going on down here, like Stardust and Mallow. I'm not 100% sure what they do, but whatever they're doing, they're adding some kind of magic to the sound. Up the top of your space, you've also got 4 programs, much like you do over here with the texture on the echoes, and they're going to give you different kinds of space. We've got a vacuum, we've got a small space, medium space, and an outer space, which is going to be huge, obviously. So we'll play with those different programs, Stardust and Mallow here, and just see what we can get. Wow, you can get something really dreamy, that's for sure. Let's go through some of the presets now. So we're just playing with the default there, clean start. We'll go through here. A few of them have got a boomerang, for example. sort of giving a flick back pre-delay type thing. Reverb textures, or reverse textures, sorry. Flanged bliss. And I can sort of mix that in. I can modulate that. Listen to that decay. Wow. Now, one cool thing I did want to show you is you do have these dice here, which will essentially just generate a random, I guess, random preset for yourself. Well, not even a preset, just a random parameter sort of lock in there for you. I don't know if that's a word. I'll just make it up. Who cares? And yeah, let's have a listen to what we got here. We'll just randomize it. What I wouldn't mind doing is actually applying this space to some drums. So let's have a listen to on drums. Obviously drums, you wouldn't do that much space, but let's just check out what we can do to really mess things up. Here we go. So we've got a drum loop here. Turn it off. You can hear it on, it's quite wet, but we can pull that back. Actually, with having the echoes on the drum, it's going to add a bit of rhythm, which is pretty interesting because you get that 16-step sequencer there. Let me play around a bit with that, see if I can get some interesting sort of rhythm going. Here we go. I'll turn the space off. Yeah, you could create like a little bit of a rhythm. That's kind of cool. Give it a different one. Sounds like a drum build-up, doesn't it? It's pretty cool. You've even got a ducker here as well, which syncs to your DAW. Pull up the output a bit here. Sounds really good, actually. It's giving almost a pumping effect to it. Well, that's it, guys. Just a quick look at Spaced Out there. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty awesome. I particularly like the 16-step sequencer with the different delay and echo sequencing that I can do for each beat, and then being able to blend the space and echo together is really nice. I think it's a pretty good plugin, especially featuring some of the newer sort of plugin features such as GUI resizing and light and dark mode. That's really nice. Baby Audio makes some fantastic boutique plugins, so definitely go check them out. And until next time, guys, you know what to do. Peace out. Boom.